Hello, everybody. My name is Candis Dyer, and this is today's episode of Canna Corner. We are broadcasted live every Monday at 7 p.m. on the Candis Dyer Facebook page, as well as now live on the Relevant app. We are sponsored by the Human Solution International Walk for Change, KM420radio.com, and the Human Solution International Texas chapter, as well as WJAE 420 radio. Big shout out to our sponsors and everyone making this possible, our viewers as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm fixing to interview two amazing ladies, Candy and Trisha, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this started and bring them in. Like I said, if y'all have any questions at any point of time in this broadcast, while it's going live, we can answer those questions for you if you put them in the chat. Okay, y'all, go ahead and bring them in. Hi, Candy. Hi, Patricia. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good, thank you.
Good. Awesome. I'm so excited to be able to talk to y'all about several things today. Number one is the Human Solution International Texas chapter. And I'm going to go ahead and start from in order on my screen. So Trisha, I would like for you to go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody and let them know, who you are and what you do and why cannabis is something that you choose to fight for.
It's Trish Pacheco. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. So basically, I started my cannabis journey back in 2014 at an injury it's required 3 surgeries. And so, of course, going to the doctor constantly, all they want to do is give you medication for, they give you one medication and they give you a medication that helps with the other medication. So it's just different medications all together. And of course, the surgeries that were required after that as well, and the healing process. So I had a friend of mine who actually provided some cannabis or CBD. And that's when I started trying to take it, just to see if it was going to do anything, because I really didn't know much about it. I hadn't really done any research on it either, on what the benefits were, but they swore up and down. At that time, I was having a lot of pain, so I thought I'll try anything to make it go away. And so I started taking CBD, and that definitely helped with my pain. Of course, here in Texas, a higher dose of THC is illegal. So there's only a small percentage that we can take here. So I'll take whatever Texas allows us to, to consume. Right. And so that's what I've been doing. And so I no longer take any type of medication. So I really just turn to cannabis now for my pain, anxiety, just the needs, especially right now with COVID going on. I think my anxiety level, I think everybody's anxiety levels have kind of gone really high. And so that's been my go-to as well, to kind of help me with the calmness and kind of get relaxed, especially at the end of the day, and just kind of getting myself out to go somewhere, because with COVID and then COVID coming back, it's just, it's real stressful.
Right.
So it's just something that I now want to advocate, because I saw how much it helped me on a daily basis. I was able to function better. My overall attitude, my wellness was, I would say, I don't know if it's 100% better, but to me it was. I was no longer feeling groggy with all the medications I was taking.
Right.
And so, yeah, it just made me feel better overall. So that's how my journey began. And of course, I wanted to get involved and, like I said, advocate. And I partnered with Candy Flores. And so that's what we've kind of started doing, and kind of trying to help other people as well, to kind of educate and advocate, the cannabis industry as well. How many, the benefits that it does provide to us, or to everybody.
Definitely, man. That's an amazing story. I can totally relate. That was what I did. I got off all my pharmaceutical anxiety PTSD meds. And you're right, they cause so many different side effects. It's like, even if it doesn't help quite as well as those drugs did, at least it helps enough, and you don't have to deal with all that extra stuff it does, making you not be able to function and stuff.
Yeah, I was tired of waking up in the morning just feeling groggy or almost drunk like from the medications that I was taking. And there was times I would just put up with the pain because I couldn't feel that way, and I had to drive to work or just be able to function at work.
Exactly. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm so glad that you found cannabis, and I'm so happy to have you on the THSI Texas team as our San Antonio organizer. So if anybody
Glad
is
to be here.
your area, I would like them to hit me up, and I will get you in contact with Trisha.
Yeah.
Candy, next, I wanted to ask you basically the same thing. Hey, sweetheart. I know she just joined our chapter as well, and she is Corpus Christi. As y'all can tell, that beautiful view out there, man. I'm jealous.
Well, I'm Candy, and I'm from Corpus. Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Yes.
There might be a little bit
great.
of a lag. I think that's why.
Okay.
A tiny lag.
Okay. Just want to make sure. And I started my cannabis journey the end of 2016. I had my last surgery, and I was on a morphine pump. So with all my medical conditions, the morphine pump was what was keeping me going.
Right.
When I had to have it removed, it was an emergency surgery due to complications. And I went through withdrawals, which I wasn't aware of or familiar with. So at that point, I turned to cannabis, and that's what saved me. So I wasn't familiar with it. I just was willing to try anything. And at that point, when it worked, I started studying it and learning more about it. And now I enjoy advocating and educating and just helping others just to be able to live a normal life.
Of course.
It's amazing what change it has done for me and for my family, because we all suffered together.
Right. And there's just something about being lied to, like your whole life, going through having dare shoved down your throat about how bad this is, and then going through something like all of us have kind of been on, like the pharmaceutical road, and then the withdrawal and everything. And there is an alternative. It just makes you want to shout from the rooftops. You know what I mean? No, they've been lying to us.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I wasn't familiar with cannabis or CBD at all. But when it did help, then of course I went, full force. I am now a Texas MMJ patient as well. So I'm glad that baby steps for Texas, but we got it.
Yes.
We're getting there.
And I would like to actually interview you later. You just mentioned that you are a patient. I know that David Pass has a program he's doing right now. Have you talked with him yet?
No, I haven't spoken to anybody. I guess this is going to be I'm going on 3 months.
Awesome. Yeah, he's doing a patient study, and I would like to get y'all hooked up because they want to be able to report back to everybody if that amount of THC is enough for them. So if you would like, I could introduce y'all.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. What do you think about the programs? Sorry.
I actually, it's not what I expected, but I'm, like I said, baby steps, and I'm just glad that, I'm able to be legal now.
Right. So we definitely need to keep moving forward.
Not have to. Yes, for sure. Most definitely, to help others and make them aware that it is out there, and, there is a list of diagnoses that, can help them. And, we just have to keep sharing the information and helping each other out.
Definitely. Well, welcome to the Human Solution International Texas team. I look forward to learning more from
Thank
both of
you.
y'all ladies and just learning about who you are and getting to know each other and working together over the next,
Yes.
who knows
Thank
how
you.
long,
Yes, most definitely.
as long as it takes. I did want both of you ladies to talk about y'all's business that y'all got going on right now and let people know a little bit about Pearl. Is it Pearl of Texas CBD? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead,
So-
Candy.
Y'all can do either way, you know, both explain a little bit,
Okay.
whatever y'all want to do.
So our goal with Pearl of Texas is to help others with their wellness. It's just so much to advocate and educate, but we are willing to, bend over backwards for our clients and just keep educating them. Looking forward to putting events together for them for, any type of coaching or any type of leadership they need, or even support groups. Just we're there. They're not alone. And I know when I first was introduced to cannabis, I was upset that nobody had ever shared it with me prior. But of course, the stigma, I thought it was a drug. And of course, I never really even thought about doing that. So now I share with others that, because my life has totally changed and I'm able to live normal, be able to enjoy my family, my loved ones, and not just be at home, groggy and on medication and in pain. Because of course, there's breakthroughs in between the opiates. And it was just a horrible experience. I don't wish on anyone, and the opiates are there. It's like, handing out candy.
Yes, it got pushed down our throats.
So I just,
and then they then they decided to tell you it was dangerous and then pull it away from everybody. And then they're wondering why you got people on the streets doing heroin because they were addicted and they went and got the next thing that, could help them with their withdrawal. It's horrible, the withdrawals, man.
And like the great thing about it too is that Candy and I both have a story that we share with people, that we can share with people, and we can relate to people who have a prior injury or dealing with some kind of pain. We're not just there to make money and just offer products, not knowing exactly what it is. I mean, we also take these products, and if they don't work for us, we're not going to, try to promote them to anybody, because we know they're not going to come back, or we know they're just, it's just something that we are passionate about. And we educated ourselves even more about it to be able to reach out to other people who need the help as well. So Pearl of Texas, we thought of because, the pearl is this gem in the ocean, right? And Texas is so new with it. So we're just trying to provide this to everybody.
I love that. That's awesome to hear the name that y'all got. I know y'all sent me some products. I'm looking forward to trying them.
Yeah.
I did want to let y'all know that I thank you very much for them. They're at my father-in-law's house. But I will be doing a review on them for y'all too. So everybody can stay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, definitely.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Lots of sleepless nights and lots of research, and all our products are lab tested, and not only lab tested and COAs, but personally tested.
Right. Yeah, because
so we are not gonna. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we understand
with
and that they need help, and we don't want to give them anything that's gonna like not help, their sickness, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we definitely
and the biggest part is that we went through it. So now we are experienced and more educated and aware on what to offer
and help people,
help others.
Definitely. Yeah, we all have a story, and
they're not alone.
Exactly. That's the one reason I started Canna Corner was, I have PTSD and anxiety, and I have 2 pinched nerves and 3 bulging discs in my back. So I totally know about pain and all of that. But, my story may resonate to somebody, but until we can get people to relate and it means something to them, they're not going to even learn or educate themselves. So if I can't get through to everybody, but I can get through to people I can help, but I need other people's stories like y'all's to reach out to the people who I can't help, that y'all can help. And once we get everybody to relate, it personally, then that'll make them want to open their minds and go look into it, because now their grandmother is dying of cancer or their niece is having, seizures, and you know what I mean? And so I thank y'all ladies so much for coming on and sharing y'all stories with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. I just, one thing to say is I hope that this brings our customers, our clients, our friends, our family, our patients to open up and, share their testimony, that they're not alone. Cause I know, it's hard. It took me a long time. The first year was, I was a shaman. We're willing to help and help them lead their cannabis and CBD journey.
Right. Well, it's very scary. I mean, I have a daughter, and when I first started doing this, I was like, man, her school, I had to really educate her on what it was, because I knew other people were going to ask her, and she really needed to know you can't talk about it here. And so coming out and making that step as, in Texas and in illegals, it's scary. And I've been doing this for 3.5 years. I can say I have never had an issue. Like, CPS hasn't come to my house. I've never had the cops come swat me for saying that I use cannabis. They have to physically catch it on you or catch you doing it for it to be illegal. So they're not worried about you saying that you smoke cannabis, just so that may be able to put some people's mind at ease as well coming out. And then also, if you want to come share your story and you want to be anonymous, you can do that on here too. Zoom, you don't have to show your video, and we can leave your name out, and you can be anonymous and come forward with your story if you are worried about the stigma still. And I totally understand that. Like, I went through all of that for sure.
And this is our new logo that we created, Candy and I, and we can see it. Pearl of Texas.
So beautiful. I love it. And how would people get a hold of y'all to order from y'all?
They can go to our site, Pearl of Texas. Now we are still building our site, and we're still adding products, and we have our distributor who's putting our products together. But we do have some that we have already. But as far as our product line, we're just waiting for him to release it to us, and then we can start posting everything. So it's going to be like hopefully within the next week or two, and everything's going to be live on there. So you can go to pearloftx.com.
And when y'all get up and going, y'all, if y'all put any of y'all stuff in that chat that we got going on, that lets me know if anybody posts something in there, they're wanting me to share it out, and I'll share it to as many places as I can to help y'all spread the word.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Definitely. And I'm going to put the links and stuff, or y'all can go do it after I get off. I'll be doing all the links so that everybody can find y'all.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool deal. Well, thank y'all both so much for coming on. Y'all are
you.
both welcome anytime. If you have an event going on, if you want to let people know what's going on, you just hit me up and we'll get you on. Y'all have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Awesome, y'all. They are lovely ladies. I'm putting right there. There we go. They are great. I'm so looking forward to learning more from them. They are doing a fantastic job. I'm so excited to have them on board on THSI. If anybody is in the San Antonio area, y'all hit me up. I will hook you up with Trisha, and Candy is in the Corpus Christi area. So if y'all are out there and y'all want to get like something going, like have a booth somewhere and spread the word about educating people on cannabis and stuff, that way that y'all can get together as a group and join it together in a community, because strength comes from more people standing up. When it's one person out there talking about it, it's scarier because you ain't got like people watching. But when you've got a group of people going out and doing stuff like that, it makes it a little easier. Hey Pam, hey Farah, I love y'all ladies. How y'all doing? Thanks for watching. Much love and respect. I did want to thank Farah and Renee. I won the gift, the hookah. It's blue and I love it. I'm waiting till I get to a legal state to set it up, but it's going in my closet for when I do, because I will be at one shortly. I miss you too, Pam. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Much love and respect. I'm so sorry about your son. It always hurts to lose people, man. And everybody always says it's going to be easier. I lost my mom to suicide. It's never easier. You just find a way to live with it, but it's not ever easier. Every time something, you know what I mean? You can't ever get over it. So my heart goes out to you, love. So sorry. Heck yeah, y'all. But I have a few things I want to talk to y'all about. Of course, I wanted to introduce the new THSI crew. You just met two lovely ladies, but we also have Steve and Lori for Canna Corner up that joined with us, and they are in Houston area, y'all. So I wanted to give a big shout out to them. I know they said they got their flyers and we sent them the ribbons. This stands for solidarity. When we do court support, we go in and you can be from 100 different groups. It doesn't matter. This stands for solidarity. This isn't just for the Human Solution International, but anytime we go do court support, we don't want to hurt the people. So we want to try to be respectful, but we still want to show solidarity and peacefully protest and sit with the cannabis people that are on trial for cannabis or non-victim crime. And so they go and they wear these for court support. So we sent 2 of those out to y'all. I know Candy and Trisha, y'all got some coming out. I also wanted to let y'all know about the Relevant app. We're live over there right now. For the members that I already have, which are almost 50, I think I'm at 49. Those people are going to get a chance to win a amazing raffle we're having, y'all, at a 100 member giveaway on Ask Mary, the Vibe over there on Relevant. If you need help, if you need me to talk you through how you can start up your Vibe, hit me up. I'm more than happy to let you know how to get over there if you're having trouble. But if you join the Ask Mary Vibe, Willow Creek Springs, Joe and Liz have, given away this awesome gift basket, like a huge gift basket. There's 18 different products in this gift basket. There's full spectrum salve, 150 milligrams, joint muscle rub, 45 milligrams, 44.5 milliliter bottle, CBD hot and cold joint muscle rub, which is my favorite, by the way, CBD original muscle rub, CBD drops, 1,000 milligram, 30 milliliter, nano CBD Eve serum, CBD natural sunblock, SPF 15. Then you've got the sunblock SPF 30. And then Cantelia under eye treatment, which I'll tell y'all, I use this stuff religiously. I love it. It's I use it under my eyes because y'all know getting sprinkles in these bags and stuff, and it helps a lot. So you'll get that. You'll get the Nano CBD Sports Rebound Cream, the hot and cold Nano CBD Sports Rebound Cream, cooling, fungal spray, skin treatment, Nano CBD face and body toner, rapid relief hot and cold, roll on 600 milligrams, therapeutic liquid butter 300 milligrams, 30 milliliters, Nano CBD wound care cleaner 300 milligrams, and 2 tubes of lip quench, 1 peppermint and 1 coconut. So y'all, that is a mouthful. That is a lot of product you can win. And all you have to do to maybe win this basket is go join our Ask Mary vibe. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the Facebook description for y'all and in the, well, if you're in the relevant, you already know about it. But oh no, well, that's Canna Corner. So yeah, I'll put them in both places. Cool deal. Next. Oh wait, and I also wanted to say, by joining that, I'm also doing a giveaway every month for the person who comments the most and interacts the most and stuff like that. Fun little giveaways. So if y'all want to get in on all these giveaways, you have to go download the app, make you a profile. You can get it from Google Play Store or the iPhone app. And then go to Weedipedia. At the top, there's rectangles, and you scroll across till it says Weedipedia, and then click on that. And what I would do is just join every one of those groups right there. But Ask Mary is the one to get the giveaways because they're all great. KM420 Radio's over there. The Human Solution Texas chapter's over there. Canna Op is our new people over there. Canna Work just joined. And if you know any cannabis activist, please go download that app. Set you up a vibe for whatever it is that you are trying to let people know about. Like any kind of page that you have on Facebook, you can have a vibe over there. And then you can go live, very easy. You just touch the go live button on the side of the screen and it starts recording your voice. It's audio, not video, but you get like a whole page where you can just post different things you got going on, different articles. And Ask Mary is all about educating the public. So if you have any cannabis questions that you would like for me to answer for you, I can answer them over there too. So yeah, y'all go download that app. That's a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies. Also, my favorite part of the show. Not my favorite, I'm sorry. It's food, y'all. One of my favorite things that I love. Okay, so Michael Weinstein with Dreadhead Chef came on a couple Mondays ago, and I interviewed him. And as a thank you, he sent me some product. So I told him that since he did such a nice thing for me, that I was going to review this stuff with all of y'all. See, look, I got a spoon. I've already tried this, but I wanted to try it in front of y'all too. This is the dessert salsa that he has. I really, really love the caramels. These are the caramels that he offers. As you can tell, the cinnamon one, already gone. Like, they're so good, y'all. I love these things. He is a chef. He's an amazing guy. He has an amazing product called Dreadhead Chef. The cinnamon CDs are amazing. That is my review on them. They're the caramels. They're 25 milligrams CBD per piece. So, and then I love these ones too. These are halfway gone already. But I wanted to show y'all on live what it looks like. These are the little caramels. This is the salted caramels, and I love these too. These are great too. My favorite out of the two is the cinnamon, but I love them both. So 25 milligrams CBD per piece with that. So heck yeah, if you're the kind of person like me that has trouble taking like drops of anything, like for instance, oh, and he said put these in the fridge, but for like, you know, remembering to take drops or going and getting you a treat with your dose of CBD in it, the treat way is better for me. He sent me this though. diabetics, calling all diabetics, because this is it's got a flavor to it, but it's not sweet. It tastes like cherry, but it's like not got that extra sugar in it. It's 1,000 milligram CBD tincture. My daughter will take this. She loves it. She's like, oh, I love the flavor of it. And I love it too. It's got a great flavor. Not sweet at all. So if you are a diabetic and you are needing some drops and you just want like a better tasting product, Cherry Jubilee, y'all. He formulated that. And they are third party tested. Okay. These were what I was so excited about trying, because I haven't tried them yet. They are the dessert salsas. I was like, oh, I'm still chewing caramel. Sorry, y'all. I was like, cool. That's neat. I never heard anything like that. So I was really excited to be able to try these. What I did was take some ice cream and just pour a little bit on top of your ice cream and eat it. Great flavor, great consistency. The strawberry mango has chunks of, not just like puree, like chunks of the strawberry and the banana. Man, it is so good. And you pour that on your ice cream, or eat it anyway. You can put it on some toast. You can do all kinds of stuff. The sky's the limit with this stuff. But it's so good. I love the flavor. He did a fantastic job with this stuff, and I can see why it was a hit at his niece's party. The next one, and man, I really love this. It's hard when there's two good products, but to pick a favorite, my favorite is the pineapple banana pecan. Now, I love them both. And if you want to get both of them, this is what my next dessert with this is going to be. Because I thought this up. I was like, man, this would be really good on a banana split. You can use them both chunks. Again, of pineapple, pecan. And this one is pineapple, pecan, banana. Very good. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a banana split, or I'm going to make one. I'm not going to get one. And I'm going to make it like it would be the banana split with the different kinds of ice cream and stuff. But instead of the pineapple topping or the strawberry topping, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do the middle one chocolate. Freaking awesome, y'all. It will be good. So thank you so much, Michael Weinstein, for this amazing, amazing product to try. I look forward to making all kinds of stuff with this salsa because it's so good. And if y'all want to order any of this product, I still have one more thing to talk about, or two more. But I just wanted to let y'all know, if y'all want to order any of this product, you go to wait, I know I have the thing written down. Sorry, y'all. It's Dreadhead Chef on Facebook. It's and I believe it's dreadheadchef.com, but it's another name on Instagram. And as y'all know, okay, rebeldreadscorp.com. That's where you find them on Instagram or Rebelhead. Sorry, y'all. Rebel. I just found it and it went away again. Okay, rebeldreadscorp.com is how you order. So yes, I will put all the links, and thank you, Robin. You rock. Hey, Michael. Yes, I love everything. Thank you so much. This is the next product I wanted to talk about is the Bodybee. This is a topical, and you can put it on all your, I get wrists, I get arthritis, and really bad. I got degenerative disc disorder. So right now, all my discs in my back are crumbling, and I've got really bad arthritis in my joints. And this stuff smells so good. It's rose vanilla. and you just take it and put a little bit where it hurts and rub it on there. And man, it smells so good. It's full spectrum hemp extract, 500 milligrams CBD, 2-ounce bottle, 60 milliliter. Like I said, dreadscorp.com is where you go to get this product. The next thing, unfortunately, I haven't been able to try yet. Y'all, my husband works for YRC Freights. So unfortunately, he can only use, isolate CBD. He can't use full spectrum. So I couldn't try this out, but I'm almost positive it does the job, y'all. Like, I did smell them and they smell really good. Vanilla, 26 milligrams, and you know what you do with it. It's Bodybee for the, you know what? Yeah. It's fun stuff for when you're having a good time with your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. This is stuff that makes it a little funner. So yeah, y'all go get your Bodybee at rebelDreadscorp.com, and he's got it in 3 different flavors. One is peach, one is vanilla, and one is strawberry, and they're all 25 milligrams. So we got all different flavors there. Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. Yes, so all these products, all these great, fantastic products, you can go hit up Michael Weinstein at Dreadhead Corpse. And just, I'll put all the links. So he's got Facebook, Instagram, and his web address. So I will put all those links at the bottom of this feed as soon as we're done on here. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. And thank you, Michael, for sending all that great stuff. I look so forward to consuming the rest of it. Heck yeah, y'all. 1 ounce vials with total of, okay, so the Bodybee, y'all, come in a 1 ounce vial with a total of 400 milligrams. Heck yeah. So cool, y'all. I think I've gone over everything I need to go over today. Yes, Robin, thank you very much, love. If you would like to get involved with the Human Solution International Texas chapter, hit us up. Go to the Human Solution International Texas chapter on Facebook. Go to the Human Solution International on Facebook. Also, you can go to the thsintl.com and go and sign up as a volunteer for in your area. If you're not in Texas, they have all kinds of different chapters all over the US and Canada, I believe. I know, right? Me too. We're working on that. We are really working on that. But Texas, baby steps. Unfortunately, education really is the key, y'all. I've read an article today that was talking about how they're using false info. I think I put this over in the relevant app. That's another thing, y'all. I talk about, it's more personal over there. So I talk about things and I give my opinion and my views and all that over there more than I will over here, because it's just a little bit more personal. This is an activism thing I do for THSI, but Ask Mary is like a personal thing that I do over there. So I'm allowed to have like an opinion that's not like a group opinion on stuff over there. So it's a great place to go. And this is the article that I was telling y'all about that I'm getting sidetracked. It was saying that they're using false information against cannabis to keep it illegal. And I saw this firsthand over whenever I was in Austin. The only people that were really against it that I saw there when I was testifying to try to get some form of THC in Texas, that there was the sheriff posse, and everything that came out of their mouth was reefer madness. Everything, like my mouth dropped open, y'all. I couldn't believe that they were basically using the lies of reefer madness to keep cannabis illegal. Like, it's crazy. And then there were some moms that I think, in my opinion, now there are some people who are allergic to cannabis, but as far as I know, there has never been an article written. There's been 0 deaths by cannabis. So, but there are some moms that are just so scared. And I believe what happened is their kids tried K2, because the way K2 was marketed when it was legal here in Texas, by the way, before they made it illegal, was it was just like cannabis, but it's legal. That's how we were marketed K2 when it came out. So these kids are going out there, yeah, mom, it's supposed to be just like weed, you know what I mean? Or it was, and this scared these parents, like, because their kids had bad reactions on that K2 stuff is bad, 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 bad. Don't touch it ever. That not anything like cannabis, I'm telling you. And no, just because, no, don't try it. It's bad. That's all I got to say about that. But yeah, those were the only 2 people really fighting against it. And they were misinformed. They were saying things that they were taught in school about it, whether it was reefer madness or whether it was a miscommunication about maybe what happened with your kid. I don't know. Those are the reasons they're using here in Texas. The only reasons. They're not any logical, real data. Although there's plenty of data out there. They keep saying that too. They keep saying there's not enough information. But all these people that come on and testify and talk about how cannabis has helped them, they are all the proof that they need. Interview them. Get your proof. It's all you need. It's helped so many people, y'all. It's not an evil thing. But cool. Y'all, I love you very, very much. Thank y'all all for y'all love and support. Big shout out to KM420 Radio, WJAE 420 Radio, and the Human Solution International, the Walk for Change, and THSI Texas chapter, y'all. Much love and respect to everyone. Peace.